Good morning. I'm Judith Royle from the Royle Treatment, and this is your food for thought, nourishment for the body, mind, and soul for the week of May 20th. And for this week, I thought I would do it a little differently. I thought I might tell a story. And I do love telling stories, and that's probably because I was very good at it as a young girl, because it was very distracting to my parents when I was in trouble. So I do love to tell a story. And the theme of the story for this week is that it is just as blessed to receive. And my whole reason for that is it takes me back a couple of months ago when my cousin Sue and I would make our regular trips out the road to the physiotherapy appointments. And one day as we were driving along, Sue said to me, your 65th is coming up, and I would really like to do something for you. And I said, well, like what? And she said, well, I'd just like to have a little do. I mean, nothing special, but just a get-together and maybe a drop-in. And I said, oh, Sue, I don't think we have to do that. Let's go to Portobello's for dinner. And I said, I really don't want you to go to the trouble, and really it's not necessary, so what's 65? So she didn't answer, and when I got home I started thinking about it, and I thought, well, lesson number 1, be gracious and say thank you. So I called her and I said, that would be just lovely, thank you very much. From there, preparations and plans ensued, and I was naturally curious about what she was going to do. And on another trip out the road to the physiotherapy appointment, I asked her a few questions, and I said, well, I have some paper plates, and I have this, and I have that, and I could do this, and I could do that. And all of a sudden I got the look across the car. So lesson number 2, when someone is offering to do something for you, step back and let them do it. And I tried really hard to do this. I really did have to try, but I did. It got close to the day, and I did have gritted teeth, and I was very curious, but I did try very hard to mind my own business. And the day of the party arrived, and we decided that it would be better to have it here because it was more centrally located for people coming from St. John's and further down the shore. And so I was ready an hour in advance with the hair, the face, the nails, and I was all dressed, ready for instructions. And when she arrived, she was just as happy as could be. There was no stress, and she was humming and just having herself a lovely time. So I said, well, is there anything that I can do? She said, no, I'd like you just to sit and watch, and we'll chat while I do this. And so I did. And finally she stopped by my chair and she looked at me and she said, you are really having a hard time with this, aren't you? I said, well, yes. So lesson number 3, when you are receiving, enjoy it. And it was a lovely day. And I have to thank everybody who came. And the people who were there should have been there. And I sat back and looked at the room and all those that had attended and thought, how blessed am I to have these wonderful people in my life. And we had Skype calls come in from Ontario, so I heard from friends, clients and family from Ontario. So it really was a wonderful day, and my goodness, I finally did learn my lesson. So for all of you out there who have no trouble giving, but you have trouble receiving, please listen to my story and take it to heart. So I look forward to hearing from you, especially how I might improve my little videos every week. And I look forward to hearing from your feedback. And you can do that through my website, via email, and by Facebook. And you may be interested in checking out www.royalroost.com. We now have a summer rental / haven retreat center. And that has been quite time-consuming getting ready, but definitely a labor of love. So I look forward to hearing from you. That's it for now. Bye-bye.